ties they're not, but we're going to keep it somewhat clean tonight. I'm feeling pretty good, Frank. Thanks for asking.
No problem. So, anyway, an interesting game tonight against... It's in the stacked division, as we are calling it, between the New York Skyline and Indianapolis Racers here in the gorgeous arena in Indy. So, what are some thoughts on this game?
It's going to be an interesting game, okay? Indy, it's a good team. Personally, I play for the Waves, if you folks don't know. We beat Indy. It wasn't a close game. I think it was 6-2. And we were rolling lines at that point. We were rolling 3 lines. But it seems like Indy's got their stuff together. Their second line is sort of coming together. Magic is putting it together as goalie. And so Indy, I think right now Indy is going to be the favorite to win this game right now. However, that being said, don't sleep on New York. They have Tart, they have Triple, and they have Alfresco in net. That could be a game changer for them. And it looks like Tart's going to be playing forward, his natural position, whether he wants to admit it or not, against Durpo. I think we're going to have a close game here, Frank.
Yeah, very nice analysis there. Yeah, I believe this one is going to be a lot closer than what people think is going to happen, because this entire division, honestly, if you put New York in that insane stacked division, in that bad division, but anyways, here we go. Tart hitting it up into the corner, Bobo playing first line defense, Durpo into the corner, Durpo shooting into the web of Fresco as he makes a good save to start it off. Again, Fresco, the big contributor on this New York team, who's been the backbone, making quite a few saves, obviously, so far.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing is, Alfresco, he hasn't had... Wait, what's going on?
They're trying to do goal detection. Goal detection isn't on.
Looking at this line, just... Bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah.
The one thing I'll say about Al is, last game, my team, the Waves, played him, and he didn't get a lot of offensive support. He also didn't get a lot of defensive support. You play a solid game around Alfresco, he's going to win you some games. But if one part of your game's lacking, it's going to be rough for him. You can say that about almost every goalie in this league, though.
Yeah. I can tell you that much, man, as Durpo heads into the corner in the slot. Shooting! Save by Al! Gets it out of the corner. Durpo again, but Tart with a nice defensive play as he tries to kick it across, gets it up and up the boards. Great save there by Fresco. He's been good on the ping side of things as Maddie. And now New York on the offensive as Durpo oversteps a little bit. Bobo getting it up. Trapped up by Tart. Durpo taking control. Durpo just flying by Maddie, who pinched, and Tart makes the play in the slot as Durpo nearly could have gotten the shot away. But it's Maddie in the corner taking it out. Tart taking it out himself. Bobo making a good play, though. As, Bobo fumbled it around. And Maddie with a shot from the point, blocked away by Bobo. As Durpo in the corner, but Tart again, keeping up with that. As Durpo again in the corner. Just constant pressure from the veteran and a save by Fresco.
That's a nice web placement. It's a questionable one, but Al is big on the ban the middle web game. So keep that in mind, folks.
Yeah. If you don't know, he hates middle web. As Durpo in the corner gets it over his web. Al moves it, though. As Durpo with a shot, he scores! He jumped on that one, and it's 1-0 Indianapolis.
That's a terrible turnover by Tart right there. He's in the low corner, hits it up to the high slot to Durpo, and Durpo's just like, thank you for the 1T opportunity, and buries it. Nothing Al can do there.
And interesting move, putting Triple on the second line, as Tart ends up skipping one into the web of Fresco.
This is what I'll say about Tripp on the second line here, Frank. They want to diversify the scoring. Their last game against Atlantic City, in their gambling issues, they couldn't score on the second line. They're trying to diversify that. They're trying to get some even out the scoring. So let's see if it pays off tonight.
Right, and Triple, one of those guys that was on the first line, going up into the corner, but Port playing it well. Ram playing, I believe, his first career game at defense. And Tort with a break in, saved by Fresco. Loose rebound. Oh my God, what a save! Indy from the point. Oh my God!
Wait,
Are you kidding me? Al Fresco! Incredible! Are you shitting me?
Damn.
Oh my Jesus Christ! That is hilarious!
Damn.
You've got to be kidding me. And I believe goal detection is on over there. As you know, in a situation like this, you know the officials are gonna stop there a little bit.
Yeah, the one thing I will say, the goal detection, although it's been proven very reliable, it's not 100%. We've seen goals that aren't actually goals, and I believe we've also seen no goals that were actually goals. So keep that in mind, folks.
Yeah, and Triple moving into that corner, trying to capitalize on his goalie bailing him out. Triple into that corner. Triple moving in. Triple in on goal. Saved by
There's the patented middle web that Al Fresco does not like.
He despises that middle web, does he?
Mystic
Does he despise that middle web? As Indy gets it up, Tort in the corner. Triple knocking it away. Oh, the door ending up open a little bit on that New York bench as Tort keeping up the constant pressure. But Triple getting it out now. Triple, oof. He tried to cut across the middle, does. Triple, we know he has silky hands.
I don't like that.
As Tort tried to move in, had a clean shot, but it hopped. And Tort again scores! Oh, what a move! Tort makes it 2-0 Indy.
You know, I don't like that positioning by Ram. He didn't play defense well there. It's going to be questionable keeping him on defense tonight, boys.
All right, and Durpo keeping the pressure up for Indy. As Bobo keeps knocking it back in. And Tart in the slot, shooting! Puck still loose there! And Durpo getting it out. Couldn't get it by Maddie, though. Maddie holds. Bobo. Getting it out. Maddie. Bobo again. Trying to get it up. Kind of volleying back and forth between him and Maddie. Tart hitting it in. Tart trying to win it by Bobo. He can't. Maddie moving around. Getting it back into the zone. Tart trying to get it on and into the web of magic as he makes a save. 20 remaining in this first period. 2-0. Indianapolis as Durpo going into the corner again. First bit of pressure in a long time from either of these teams as Durpo tries to move in. Nice play by Tart as he gets it out. 10 remaining in the first. Tart fumbling it around a little bit. Durpo whiffing there, and that'll do it for the first period as it ends 2-0 Indy. Relatively one-sided game so far as we get ready for the second.
I mean, New York's got to be fucking fluffing on their knees right now.
You can say fuck if you want.
He's been keeping him. He's the reason why it's a 2-goal game and not a 4-0 game.
As Durpo gets it out. Durpo kicking it up. Durpo splitting the defense into the corner, but Tart recovers. Maddie in there. Tart not getting up there. They're playing two defensemen essentially back there is New York as Maddie trying to get it out. Does. Oh, he's going up with it. Maddie. But he just can't compete with Durpo as Tart into that corner takes control. But Durpo snatching it right back into the corner. And Tart getting it up. Tart into that corner, but Bobo, he's got a break. Bobo scores!
I don't like
Bobo makes it 3-0.
I don't like that play by Al. I wish he would have kept the web in his pocket and go on and challenge Bobo there. But it is what it is. Maddie missed the pinch. So
yeah, you can't blame that on Al. Come on,
that's on Maddie. I just wish Al would have played that a little bit differently right there.
Yeah, as goalies, we always get in the situation where we wish we played something better. I'm telling you, in that game we played before, there were so many times where I was like, fucking hell, I wish I played that better.
Watch your profanity.
Dude, we don't care about profanity on here. We don't have enough subs to care about profanity. Like, we're not drawing a profit from this thing, we can use profanity. As Tort. Moving up with it now.
Indy or Tort playing for? Okay, I think.
I don't know what's going on, but whatever is happening, it's working for Indy. As Ram, again getting outmatched. Ram trying to get it up. Triple getting by Indy. Triple can't get it by. As Indy going up with it now. Tort playing back, and Tort going up with it. Held by Ram, however, as Ram botches that. Tort with a shot.
Nice.
Some brilliant movement.
Al fresco.
Just some brilliant movement from Tort there. But it was a save as Triple heads into the corner. Tort with some amazing awareness. Just playing that well as Triple heads in and to the web of Magic. Telling you what, Magic is one of the luckiest men in the world right now. Ain't he? Playing in front of this team, his numbers look good. And Triple knocking it back in. Triple in, shooting, and a save by Magic. As the good relationship, that good trusty relationship between goalie and Webb proving to be worthwhile for Magic in this one. As Triple into that corner. And Triple shooting, he scores! I jinxed that shit. Wow, and it's 3-1. As Triple with some nice movement there. And face off. Won by Tart. That Durpo Bobo line out there again as Tart. No, not Tart. Durpo into the corner. And into the web of Fresco. This is something, ain't it? And Maddie going up with it, going back and forth with Bobo. Tart breaking by. And Tart picking it off. Tart into the web of Magic.
You know, here, Frank, I'm going to say this. The one thing I've noticed about this game, Indy is trying to diversify their defensive situations, whereas New York is trying to diversify their forward situation. You look
That's
at this.
Nice.
Indy Lukes is a better defenseman than Bobo, but he's playing on the second line. I don't know.
And Durpo with a shot into the web of Fresco.
I'm not sure if Triple's a better forward than Tart, but they're trying to diversify their scoring. So it's really interesting to see this matchup.
Durpo trying to head in, and Durpo heading in again into that corner, couldn't get it. However, as Durpo again just keeping the pressure on, into the web of Al Fresco. That is just some insane accuracy by Durpo. You know, his reticle, his mouse has got to be flying all over the place there. As Bobo knocking it up. Bobo. A little bit of more pressure coming from New York. As Bobo trying to get in. 5 remaining. 4, 3, 2, 1. And the second period is over.
Yes, it is. It's been a pretty good game so far, if you ask me.
I'm telling you, New York putting up a solid fight as Tart wins the face-off. Bobo knocking it back out. Maddie holding well. Tart going up a little more, being a little more aggressive. Maddie holding now. Tart trying to get in, flies by the puck though. As Durpo hitting it by into the corner. Durpo clamped by Maddie. And Bobo getting it up. Maddie knocking it in. Bobo getting it up. Held by Tart. And Tart just playing really well right now. He is sweating his balls off. Oh!
So close.
That puck took forever to be butchered, but... damn.
You
That
know,
really
I'm gonna
is
go
something.
first person on Durpo's perspective right now.
Wow, really? And I mean, it's useful to see, but here's Tart getting it up. Tart into that corner, fended off by Durpo. Bobo getting it up and out, cross the blue line. Bobo. Tart hitting it past him. Trying to get past him, and he can't. Durpo going up with it now. Durpo into that corner. Gets it across. Trying to get some space. Bobo holds the zone. Durpo shooting and a save
Big
by
save
Alfresco.
by Al.
That shot had some mustard and
Durpo
relish on that one.
frustrated right now.
Yeah, I mean, Durpo's got to be a little frustrated. Irritating when you're in that situation where you're just playing so well but can't pot it. And Durpo in that situation again, but knocked away by Tart.
Oh,
Tart
Durpo
up,
is in the sweet spot.
up with it now. Tart pinging, but unaware as Durpo into that corner again. Maddie getting it out. Maddie going up. Tart playing behind. Tart going up. Maddie making the play, hitting it back in. Tart. Constant pressure from New York. Maddie throws it in. Maddie dumping it again. Maddie into that corner, fended off by Durpo, and he's got a little bit of space. Durpo cutting in, no. Into that corner again, throwing it across. Tart in that corner again. Tart hitting it past Bobo. Bobo, nice play. Tart into the corner again. Tart clamped it off. Or Durpo, it's Durpo, and again, saved by Fresco. What a save there. As Durpo hitting it up. Durpo in again, wide. Durpo into that corner again, backs away. Tart with a risky kind of clear. You hate to see that as a goalie. See that puck flash across your crease? I've chewed out plenty of defensemen over that one. As Maddie trying to chuck it in. Doesn't work as Durpo with another shot. Save by Alfresco.
Yeah, Al's playing great. I mean, this third period, he hasn't been challenged, but, you know, he's been making the saves when called upon.
As Durpo, wow, you literally jinxed the shit out of that, dude.
Except
Shut up, bro.
Taste Al Fresco. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that to happen. But
1 minute remaining, it's 4-1, and yeah, I think you can put a ring on this one. And Tort into that corner. And Tort again, going across. Tort making some nice moves. Triple. Shooting again, scores! A little bit of a garbage time goal right there, however, as they're pulling kind of a way too late. As pulling against Durpo, I don't know how else I can say it. It's stupid.
New York has no other choice right now.
And oh wow, that shot almost kind of worked. .37 remaining in the third period. As Tart at defenseman, knocking it up, and Tart playing back now, and Triple trying to get it on. Tardis into the corner, in deep is Triple, and Tart with a shot. A little bit of a one-time opportunity, as I don't think there's enough time for them to tie it. I'm gonna be honest.
No.
As a shot, Durpo moving in. Oh, that puck kind of gaped up a little high, and Triple with a ping, and then they score. With like 3 seconds left, dude.
Rip. That's a fucking rip.
Ain't that something? Ain't that just something there?
That's unfortunate for New York. But
yeah, definitely.
Too little, too late. They decided to show up a little too late.
Yeah. A little too late might be an understatement, as you can put a ring on this one. as the Indy Racers move to 2-1 on the season as they handle the New York Skyline by a score of 4-2.
5-2, Frank. 5-2.
About 5-2. Sorry.
Don't forget the empty net.
Yeah, Bobo 2-1 on the season. He's had more wins in this season than
In the previous 3.
the previous 3 or 4. I don't know. I've lost count at this point. As Indy has moved back up to tie Atlantic City at the top of the, I believe, Dadanov division. That what it's called?
Let me look it up, Frank. Give me a second. These divisions are weird.
I mean, I'm calling it the stack division and the shit division. Because that's what they are.
That's not wrong. Here, let's look at the, where are they?